Alrighty, Leos. So this is going to be a reading for June 3rd through the 10th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. We're going to go ahead and hop straight into your messages. I kind of started the video already previously, but somebody called me and interrupted me pulling the cards. But it's fine. I just pulled the cards a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and get straight in. Let me go ahead and pull two Romance Angel cards for you guys. And then we're going to go ahead and talk about the cards that I already pulled for you guys. Okay, so give me two cards for my Leos for January, or June, excuse me, January. For June 3rd through the 10th. For my Leos. Alrighty. And before we get into it, this is a general message. It will not apply to every Leo out there. Only take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. And if it doesn't apply to you at all, just be grateful that this reading isn't for you, especially if it isn't that positive. Also, what I will say as well, if you are interested in purchasing any of these decks that I am using, I will go ahead and tell you guys the names right now and where you guys can purchase them. The Romance Angel cards, where I do look at your love life, you can find them on Amazon or any metaphysical store, really and truly. They usually have them around, but really Amazon. And with this deck, this is the Free Thinkers Oracle cards, and this is created by me, and you can purchase this Oracle deck down below. It is available for pre-order, and the official release will be in July. And also, I will be using this Kaleidodope Tarot deck in the rest of the reading, and you can find them on Instagram. And everything you guys need as far as the information to book me, to purchase crystal healing jewelry or my oracle deck will also be listed below for you guys as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these cards. I don't want to talk your ear off too much about what we have going on here. So Leos, for June 3rd through the 10th, I really feel like this week is encouraging you guys to really go with the flow of your emotions more than anything. With this card, I would just take this as you guys just going with the flow of life, which can definitely apply to some of you guys, like you guys just being in an understanding, a clear understanding of the fact that things really don't sometimes have anything to do with how we project ourselves, but really how things are supposed to work out for us. Sorry guys, the phone is really distracting and it caught me off guard. But a lot of times in life, things come up, and the only thing that you can do, especially when it's not really your fault, the best thing you can do is just go with the flow or let things pass. Especially for some of you guys, if there is like things that you guys have run into as far as like issues or people trying to bring issues to you, there's a need for you guys to really flow with your emotions, understand how you are emotionally feeling when it comes to different people around you, whether this is a spouse, whether this is people you even work with, and really taking heed to that, because I always say this: your emotions are like a thermometer when it comes to certain situations or even people, and it gives you kind of an understanding of what certain situations and what certain people give you different vibes. So this week, really tap into what your emotions are saying to you, especially when it comes to people that you're dealing with that are close to you. Also with this, I really feel like a lot of you guys are on this constant journey of working on yourself. It's never like one of those quick journeys where it's like, okay, well, I'm working on myself, okay, I'm fine next week. No, it's a constant journey. It's a lifelong journey. And for a lot of you guys as well, this is even speaking about your journey to success. Maybe you guys are on the journey to really accomplishing great things when it comes to your financial well-being and just things that you're trying to create as far as a business. And for a lot of you guys, with this knowledge that you may have, whether this is knowledge from you reading books, you going to school and getting a sense of knowledge, or you just having this knowledge innately installed in you, meaning like when you were born, you kind of had this understanding of certain things and how things work. I really feel like you guys do need to apply that knowledge when it comes to your journey. And definitely make sure as well, like beyond ancient knowledge, this is about you guys just being wise when it comes to your movements this week, and really just being smart when it comes to being strategic in your movements moving forward. Now, the coolest thing that kind of happened, I did have the masculine and feminine energy cards that came out together. And I've never had them come out together in a spread. So this is letting me know strongly that you guys are really needing to accomplish this balance this week, making sure that you guys are really tending to both aspects of yourself, not neglecting one or the other, making sure that you're balanced. So especially if you are a male and you've been kind of passive when it comes to certain things in your situation, operating more out of your feminine energy, I feel like this week, yes, you can still operate out of the feminine energy, but also know how to assert yourself when it comes to certain situations, know how to take control as well. So this week is all about you guys gaining balance between the feminine and the masculine energy, or feminine and masculine aspects of yourself, okay? Now, let's go ahead and talk about love. The cards that I did pull for you guys, I do have true love and it is safe for you to love. Now, with both of these cards coming out, I really feel like you guys do have a true connection with someone. There is deep love that you guys have for each other. And I don't really feel like one person loves the other person more than the other. I genuinely feel like both of you guys have deep rooted love for each other, and you guys definitely feel a deep bond with this person. There may be, though, certain times where you may be questioning the relationship because you may be wondering whether or not it is safe for you to really open up to this person, or if this person is just being 100% faithful to you for some of you guys, or even just you fully trusting in the relationship and giving your all emotionally. That may be something that you kind of question, or your person, if it's not you at times. But we're going to go ahead and look deeper into this. We're going to go ahead and pull some cards and do a spread and see what the energy is looking like for you guys. All right. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. What's the energy looking like for my Leos for June 3rd through the 10th, please? For June 3rd through the 10th. What's the energy surrounding them for this week? Leos, June 3rd through the 10th. Alrighty, so we're all set. Let's go ahead and lay the cards out, okay, guys? So the first card is going to represent last week's energy for you guys. This week's energy, ooh, I like the Ace of Coins. The hidden influences affecting your week. The advice for my Leos, and the possible outcome for you guys, okay? Let's move these over a little bit so you guys can see it better, and then let's go ahead and discuss these. So the first card representing the past energy or last week's energy for you guys, we do have the Page of Swords. Now, this is my stalking card, okay? I love when this card comes up because this is when I get like the most comments about people telling me that they're not stalking their person. So with the Page of Swords being here, for some of you guys, you may have been dealing with a person. This may be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Strong air sign energy. This person may be younger than you in energy, or it doesn't have to be an air sign. This could just be somebody who can be verbally a little petty sometimes, or this could be somebody who you either had some mental questions about, like mentally you had questions that you wanted this person to answer, or this person may have been feeling that way about you. But you may have been dealing with somebody who may have been stalking your social media, or, you know, wanting to see what's up with you. If it's not social media, like asking people close to them or close to you and them about like how you're doing and whatnot. And if it's not them doing that, this could also be you guys operating out of this energy of like, even watching tarot readings is a form of stalking. Just so you guys know, it's a form of checking up on the other person. So either you guys were like watching heavy videos about the other person, regarding like, okay, what's next, or again, this person is like checking up on you and seeing how you're doing, okay? But definitely with the Page of Swords, having some questions in mind that you guys definitely wanted to clear up with this person, or again, vice versa, this person had things they wanted to ask you. Now, coming into this week, I do have the Ace of Coins as the present energy. So with the Ace of Coins being here, for a lot of you guys, this is a new opportunity that is coming in here. For a lot of you guys, this could be more financial, like a new job coming in. For others of you, this could be a new opportunity for you guys to try to build a sense of stability within a relationship with someone. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is that energy with the coins. Doesn't have to be, but definitely for some of you guys, a new job. New finances, like possibly new finances coming in for some of you guys, like finally waiting for a check to come through. For others of you, again, possibly starting a new relationship. But this is ultimately newness, and this is newness that's offering a sense of stability in whichever form that you guys are receiving it. So definitely positive with the Ace of Coins. Now, the hidden influences affecting your week, I do have the Seven of Wands. So with the Seven of Wands being here, for a lot of you guys, this is you guys trying to overcome a lot of obstacles that may have been put in your way. Whether this is obstacles within your love life, obstacles within relationships with others, with people being kind of defensive towards you, or you guys even operating a little bit out of this defensive energy. But definitely trying to overcome obstacles that are put in front of you, and you guys are working diligently to do so. And I really feel like that's how you guys are dedicating your week. And then with it clarified by the Moon card, this is you guys trying to overcome obstacles, but really sometimes being in a space of not really knowing what's next for you, or just feeling like emotionally you don't even know what's next when it comes to either your love life, or again with just obstacles that you guys may have been constantly running into, and just being in this state of fear for like what's next, because you just don't know. But the advice I can offer you guys, I do have the Four of Coins. So with the Four of Coins this week, I really feel like it is important for you guys to focus more on your sense of financial security, making sure that you are saving finances, especially if you are someone who's like saving up for like a big purchase eventually, or for some of you guys, like even just wanting to feel secure and just feel like you are in a good place. Definitely making sure that you're working on that. And also, if you are someone who is struggling with opening up when it comes to love as well, tending on those aspects of yourself, because that may be keeping you from really experiencing love like how you should. So if you are a little guarded, and having issues with opening up, definitely evaluating that stuff about yourself as well. Now, the last card is going to be the possible outcome for the week for you guys, and I do have the Nine of Swords. So with the Nine of Swords being here, for a lot of you guys, this could be a sense of anxiety, more of like you guys being in your head, possibly about, for some of you guys, it could even be different scenarios that are just on your mind, but definitely you just really being in your head about possibly closing out a relationship with someone, or for some of you guys, even like starting something new with someone. For some of you guys, this could be you guys starting something new with somebody coming towards you, but there could be issues with their words not adding up with their actions. That's what I will see, or what I will say, sorry. You guys may be having anxiety about starting something new with somebody who you feel like their words don't match up to their actions, and that may be an issue. So we are going to finish this off on the other side. If you did want to watch the rest of this video, definitely make sure you join my Patreon. It's only $5 a month. Definitely awesome for anybody who wants to just get exclusive messages regarding their cross watcher. So I will have that linked below, as well as my information for my readings, where you guys can book me. I do have a sale going on for this time being. I'm not going to say for this week, but for the time being, it's a $25 reading for 5 questions. So you get to submit 5 questions and I'll answer them. It's only $25. And yeah, make sure you guys take advantage of the different sales that we do have available on the site. Some really cool new releases. Again, everything you guys need will be listed below. And thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, Leos.